Welcome, it's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Virgo, I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. And just as I started doing this reading, I got something on my eyes, and it's blurry, but I don't need to see. I hope you are doing amazing. If this reading resonates with your situation, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, check out other signs in your chart as well, and for additional love messages. Perhaps the moon sign, rising sign, definitely moon sign might resonate because it's love readings that I share. All right, so I'm going to look into a person that is showing up in your energy at this time. Let's pull a love spread for you, Virgo. I will clarify as well. And thank you for coming with me on holiday. I believe I also did a reading for you. I did a couple of readings, maybe, yeah. I was surprised I actually did that. So yeah, definitely happy that I brought my cards with me. That would be not good if I didn't. Now, so there could have been a falling out with someone in the past, and now someone have their guards up. You could have your guard up. I feel that's the current situation. Someone was breadcrumbing. It's like putting you in the middle, sabotaging the situation here. This person could be could have also earth elements in their chart. Like, this person is someone that could be a leader, or they could work a lot. They could also have been married, or maybe they are in a third party situation. Maybe that has been the issue here. But this person here, they want to commit to you. The positive is that this person, they want to press the send button and they want to communicate. There's a breakthrough here when it comes to sharing feelings towards you. You might have water elements in your chart. This person, they have deep love for you, Virgo. And as I see the 10 of Pentacles, it's possible this person are in a long-term relationship, or they've been married. This person have been confused how to take action, or they've been confused about their feelings and how to, like, basically take action when it comes to their feelings. There has been an ending in the past, or no communication with you and this person, Virgo. And I feel here this person, their intentions is to move forward. I feel there is a third party situation. I feel there's an action being taken. Maybe you have also told them, don't come close to me, or you are staying away because again, you don't want to engage with this person if there is a third party situation. So there is a breakthrough. You're going to hear or see a message. You're going to spot this person. There is this kind of from being on a crossroads to making a decision, making plans here. It's saying just go with it, take action. There is kind of something is happening for a reason. I feel here that you might see this person as a soulmate twin flame. I feel there could be something about in your environment as well. Maybe you have a spouse or ex-spouse, or you have a father figure, or maybe you are close to your father. Something about receiving advice as well from an authority figure. I feel there's someone that is going to take action here. This person could be an Aries. They could have Aries in their chart, actually. What you don't see coming, that things actually are going to be, there's going to be smooth sailing, even though it feels like maybe you don't really care about, or you feel that cups have been spilled. I'm not sure if this person apologizing is going to make any difference at all. I feel here that it's saying, like, don't give up on something, or don't disregard any communication. Maybe there's something, some information that is worth receiving to get the full picture here. I feel, Virgo. There's going to be a breakthrough when it comes to this person, when it comes to this person situation. But there will be also, it's like there will be communication, and they will tell you something, and after that there will be a break, or there will be a kind of a, maybe they're resolving something before they finally can break free for good and come towards you and be there with you, and you and them can start a new life. So that's what I'm picking up. They have strong feelings, and they see you as their future person, Virgo. So King of Pentacles, let's just start from the beginning here. So in the past we have the 5 of Swords. So there was someone in the middle. even if it seemed harsh at the time, it's saying the situation can heal. This person have feelings for you, and this person, when they see you, they feel, you know, their heart's fluttering, they feel very excited. This person, again, they were breadcrumbing before because they weren't single, and I feel that situation is changing. They're gaining a new perspective, how to go to take action and how to move forward. They feel like their hands are tied because of a third party situation, because they're still 1 foot in, 1 foot out here, but they are moving away from this situation here. They could be afraid to contact you. They don't know how to contact you as well. Or there could be them sort of trying to, like, it's like they don't want to lose an opportunity. At the same time, there could be an argument breaking out, like, because they are in an unrequited situation. They're just not doing anything. This person know that if they come towards you, they're gonna have to come in with a good, like, a good proposal, like a solid proposal. Otherwise there's no point here. I feel like they know they have to kind of they have to break free from a situation, and they have to give a solid offer here. They can't really come in with a wishy-washy offer, and they have to firmly move on from a situation they're in, but they're not quite sure how to do that yet. So that's where they are a little bit stuck. They feel that, okay, well, maybe they are trying to, because they feel like their hands are tied. Either they're shy or they're lazy a little bit as well, like how to take action, and they feel that there's going to be a fight or something because of the situation they're in. There is observation of each other online, I feel, social media, and there's a lot of attraction here. There's a longing for one another. You are not really taking action. You are sitting tight when it comes to your feelings here. Page of Swords. Yeah, there is this kind of doing research. Someone is snooping around you. Someone is going to come out of nowhere, like Five of Cups. The saying here, okay, now is not the time to continue looking at the spilled cups. I feel that there is a person that is moving, that could be moving from one relationship towards you here. So that maybe that seems like unrealistic, but I feel that is the only way when it comes to this connection, because you already know, you already know your feelings, and you're not really coming towards each other just to, for the sake of it. I feel like there is something that they are avoiding here, and you feel that it's like you rather them not come towards you, Virgo. I feel here that you see this person. It's like there is an apology coming from them, or there's an attempt for apology, but you are sort of, I feel here that you want something solid. You want something that is, that they come in fully or not at all. But because this person don't want to lose you, so they could do something that is foolish, and that is kind of taking action without having a clear direction. Yeah, so Six of Wands. But it does, I wasn't going to put that card there, but so I did. There is going to be a breakthrough here there with an offer. It's like there's too much dooming and glooming over the situation. It's like it's like, should I go? Should I not go? Okay, should we make this even more difficult than it is? It's kind of dragging something out that should be over and done with here. It's like, how long should this, it's like something that's dragging on here, Virgo. It's like, oh my God. It's like this person contacts you, and then they might be missing again, and you are like, oh my God. So I see that this person, I feel like, oh, what's going on with this person? There is someone around them that could sort of confuse them, or there is something to do with financial aspect here. Okay, so with a Hangman, yeah, so this person, they see themselves as your twin flame. This person, they are rooting for you, but this person here is like, they're very passionate about you. That's the positive here. Like, there is communication, but when it comes to their environment, there's something they're sneaking away from because they don't want to confront the situation. So they're a third party. There are other options here. They're keeping, like, it's sort of there's something a bit flaky here. It's like they know like this person could be very shy, like not shy, but like they don't want confrontation here. Something about keeping their foot in the door because of money, so the practical reasons, which could then again sabotage this connection here, is not going to go anywhere. So I mean, you feel happy to connect with this person, but it's also pushing, like it's like the advice, it's like it's almost like them not coming in fully, or they're bringing some uncertainty because this person isn't really that open. Like maybe isn't an opportunity to speak. That's what I feel here. Like you see this person as someone that is like, they're trying in their way to apologize and mend things with you because they have feelings. But your intentions here is like, oh, I need to just drop this burden. I don't want to, there's something that is difficult. There's something about third-party situations or being with one foot in the door that just feels like, oh, I don't know what to do here. Maybe you know this person's in a relationship and they come towards you and like nothing is, like everything's the same as before maybe. And then you're like, you're waiting for this person to like explain to you where they've been, and then it's like if they don't do that, I feel this person is in a codependent relationship. There's a false person around them. It's like they want to reconcile, but there is a person around them. There's Aries energy here, so maybe you're dealing with an Aries, because in Aries, watch their reading, there is a codependent relationship there. All right, there's a codependent relationship. It has to do with money, it has to do with inheritance as well, it has to do with house, children and stuff like that. And it's like trying to sort of, it's like how much time do we need to spend together before we know that we can now, okay, cut our losses and we want to be together here. It's like you need to have a conversation about it, but because the trust have been broken, it just seems very, because there's no communication other than giving each other attention, there's difficult to build a foundation, right? But there is communication, there is them taking action, there is them even could travel towards you here, but you are like, I'm not seeing everything here, right? You could see this person then as a player. There could be again a Queen of Swords. So again, I did see that in an Aries reading, so do check that someone is keeping tabs on this person here. It's just like they're all up in their grill, and they're like, maybe they're just they're used to this person sabotaging here. Yeah, so this person, they have to end the situation, they have to move away from the situation, they have to, like, there is like this thing that they have to like be firm and go towards you and the side, or they stay where they are here. But because you feel this is a stressful situation, like you just feel like it's never, you don't have enough information, you feel that like it's like, oh, there is this codependency here. There's like, I don't have proof like that this person maybe have a third party because they're not saying it, but I feel they have a third party. It's that sort of vibe, like there's not enough information. But it's saying here that things will okay, so why is the Six of Wands here? All right, so it's saying here pretty much that maybe this is a time to sort of, okay, so this maybe isn't ideal, but for those of you that is like, okay, this person's on your mind, it is not an ideal situation, you know, this person's been gone, maybe no contact, then there's a lot of communication, there's passion. So, but then you could still be up in your head because you feel that what is going on, they're not saying anything, and you just look at this person as a, what are they doing? I cannot really proceed like this because I just don't know why they're coming towards me, and I don't know where this is heading and stuff like that. So I feel here that it's one of those situations that's saying that, well, maybe put aside the it's almost like put aside what will happen in the future, what can or cannot happen in the future. Maybe just go with the flow. There's like flirt, there's reconciliation, there's heart to heart. It's almost like there has to be a way to be together, to actually also find out if you have any feelings, because I think there's too much thinking and too much sort of, I need to know the information beforehand. But maybe, yeah, it's even if it's not ideal, it's saying like that if the two of you have an opportunity to spend time together, at least if you then will check into if you have feelings with this for this person, because if there's so much thinking and it's more about, okay, can they offer me something? Are they away from the third party? Maybe that, okay, that's important, but maybe that takes so much focus that forgetting that, okay, is there any feelings between us still? Because like that's here, I feel like it's too much focus on what was lost. So I think the shift could be that, okay, if the two of you end up talking and moving towards each other, it's almost like you have to decide to treat them like a stranger again. You know, it's almost like that's the only way you might find out information about each other, because otherwise there's just this you're looking at each other and it's like being suspicious, and there's plenty of reasons to be suspicious kind of thing. But the communication has to, you know, you have to get a bit closer, and there has to be a kind of a, I feel like that's the time where you will find out what this person, why are they what are they hiding, you know, what are their true intentions here, you know, what's this person's relationship style. Maybe you don't know much about this person as well here. So it's like you're gonna find something out about this person by spending time with them, and you will then see, Virgo, is like, okay, is this someone that I actually would want to move forward with me? So it's kind of like almost taking a risk here, Virgo, to say, okay, maybe you need to spend, if you haven't seen this person for a while, you need to spend time with them. Maybe take their olive branch, right? You are like, you don't really have to take their olive branch, digest the information, digest your feelings, because then at least you will get some kind of closure and understanding. Because when you spend time with someone, you can kind of feel into, okay, how is this person acting here? So it's very much of a, it's like this person's, how they, like they thought that they're going to come towards you when everything is done, but that could be the case, the death card, and they want to offer you everything, like they want to be with you, but there is someone here in the middle that is kind of showing up, which doesn't make everything like a clear cut sort of break. And I feel here that you are sort of, oh, okay, I'm back to where I started with this person. There is like, it's no point here. I'm gonna just give this up. So like there's something about giving up on something here as well. Maybe giving up on the thought, giving up on, oh, the should have, would have, could have as well. There's just like, okay, let's just take a leap. Let's spend time with this person. So I think that is going to release some kind of energy, and it's just like, okay, reset the connection. I do feel Virgo. So it's saying here, take a leap, manifest your desires, especially in money. It's gonna, there's good things coming to you here. It's saying like, regardless of what's going on, it's time for you to focus on yourself. There is something about you reaping rewards. Maybe you have started a business, and maybe you have invested in yourself here. It's like yeah, it's like a new version of you is coming to light here. There's an improved finances as well. So I feel that you have a lot to be happy about. I feel that this person have some kind of heavy past, and they have put you in this heavy energy, but I don't really see it's going back to that here. I just see that it's like the two of you you feel that this is a very highly spiritual connection. There is unfinished business. Other people have been involved. Codependent relationship have been involved. Like that's been wasting time, right? Someone is sort of like have to let go of that. Maybe they have become too codependent as well. This person, like picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like they could be sort of falling back into old ways here. Maybe they have a bad habit where I feel that they are sort of, okay, well, if I'm with someone that is unrequited, I don't really have to be the better version of me. But if I'm with Virgo, I have to actually release these habits. So that can be as well, because sometimes when we stay in a situation just because it's easier, it's more comfortable, it's actually because we are not growing as well, become lazy, complacent, and losing skills and stuff like that. So it's not just black and white here about this person is like, okay, no, it's because I'm too lazy, I can't be bothered packing my suitcase. It's more to do with that this person is like comfortable in their surroundings because there's something they are getting away with, whereas they have to really be the better version of themselves. If they're with you, they want to be that. It's almost like I'm seeing that if you apply for a job that is like double your salary and you know you have the skills, but you have to sort of be like, you work remote and then you have to be in the office for 5 days a week, like that, even that's going to be hard, but you're going to get more paid for it. But when push comes to shove, right, like you're still going to be the same person. So if you have really bad habits, then to sort of transition into that, like, can you actually do it, right? So that's what this person is at, is like, can they actually do it? Can they actually shed their old skin? Can they do that? Do they want to do that as well? So it's more to do with a setup that has been comfortable for them, and it has like all the nice things around them. Even if there's no love there, they are just comfortable. It's like there's this, like, someone is making their bed for them. Someone is just, okay, you know, you can do what you want here, right? But there's no growth. But, you know, here you can do what you want. They can even be like, oh, you know, I don't care if you are, you know, come home late when you want, like you can do what you want. You know, if you go towards Virgo, they're probably going to be on your case, you know what I mean? Like, so it's the same as you can compare it to getting a new job. It's like, of course, first 3 months, you're going to be on probation. And do you want to risk that if you are very comfortable where you are? So this is the situation. They could be living very, very comfortably, have everything they need materialistically, right? They're not there with the love isn't there. The passion is clearly going towards you, but they will have to sort of be a better version. They have to, you know, be different. They have to go through this transition, and they're being lazy. They're wasting time here. So you are just sort of fed up with this person's delays and like this kind of behavior. You don't want to waste any more time, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing. You're like, oh my God, like, okay, they're coming this way, but now where are they? Are they still there? You know, what's going on? So it's saying here, this situation here, it isn't to do with them doubting feelings. It's not you about doubting feelings. There's a strong passion here. It's not about like, oh, it's got nothing to do with the attraction. It's got nothing to do with the lack of love. It has to do with a comfortable situation where someone have become complacent and just sort of accepting what is. So there will be two people here. It's like, okay, we need to actually get out of our comfort zone. We will be rewarded if we do that, because again, we will be fulfilled. We are not fulfilled where we are. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Virgo. So it's like taking that leap, wrapping up a cycle, being uncomfortable, maybe taking a risk, because here there is risk involved, especially if you've been together before and you've been hurt and that as well. I don't really see that's happening again, but it's saying here it's worthwhile. Yeah, it's saying yes here with the 9 of Pentacles. I feel that this connection can heal. There is an apology coming, right? There's two people sort of having fun together, and it's actually going to lead to an ending here in a relationship. Maybe they're dealing with a Scorpio. So the two of you could be twin flames here. So like once they get out of their comfort zone, they're going to see here that their investment was never where they were meant to stay long term. And here the two of you will come together as the Empress and Emperor here. And I feel that the two of you will be very happy, but it's like taking that leap. When the two of you are together, you cannot know how things are going to be when you're sitting at home and just dreading like the worst case scenario, which again, it is a scenario here where it is uncomfortable. So for instance, this person here could have a third party. This person is like always on their case, whatnot. There's baggage coming with the situation. So again, you don't really want to be entangled in the situation, Virgo. But then again, it's like, okay, do you not want to talk to this person, move towards each other because like everything isn't in order? And when the two of you, like there is love here. And when the two of you get together, realize this love is here, it's romantic, it's like healing, it's happiness, right? And then the feelings will come to the surface. So it's like you gotta take the leap, you gotta go towards your manifestation, you're gonna go towards take the action, and you are their manifestation. You have manifested each other. It's just that it's like, oh gosh, I can't really be that person just yet, because it's a practical matter here involved, I feel. So but the ball is rolling, and I feel like it's the absolute inevitable, Virgo, that you and this person will be together. And I think you both know it as well. You aren't really looking towards anyone else. You are only looking for each other. Like every road leads back to each other. That's what I'm getting here. And there, it's not going to be a problem here to heal this connection, because this is not a connection where you are going to be in the same room and you're going to be uncomfortable like sitting next to each other. It's not that. It's just you're going to be uncomfortable them leaving the room because you're worried they're not going to come back, or what's going to happen, or vice versa, because you don't have the trust. But it isn't about the, like you there is a lot of love here, and you kind of accept each other for who you are actually, and which proves the love that's here, because that's the thing as well. Like if you're going to share a life with someone, right, you're going to have to almost, like, you're going to have to be comfortable with their flaws. And I see that you are. And I think that's how you will find out that it's like, oh, if another person was acting like that, I might just not want to be with them. Like, this person could have a lot of bad habits, right? If they're a little bit lazy. But it's like the two of you, when you're together, you feel like it's harmony. You feel very happy. It does work, even if you're from a different culture, even if you're from a different age. Like, no, you're a different age, not from a different century. So these factors are like something you will pick up when you spend time together, and you just realize that you actually really enjoy each other's company. And that's when you will see that, oh, right, okay, I've taken that step. So, well, now I know that I don't really want to go back to where I'm from or where I was. Now it's going to be easier for me to make this ending. I think that's how this person is proceeding, but there's like one step towards each other. But there's like this kind of feeling that this person have not been in touch, and then bombarding me with communication. Are they love bombing me? What's going on? And then they just want to meet up, like, and then you are thinking like, I don't want to open the can of worms kind of thing here for, or maybe so there is this like, I think what you're deciding here, Virgo, is that, okay, worst case scenario, am I going to be saying that it was still okay for me to take that risk here with this person? Like, what's the worst case scenario for me? Am I going to be happy with or without this person kind of thing? Or what's the risk when I take a leap of faith towards this person? Or what kind of leap of faith should I take? Like, how much should I share? How much time should I spend with them? So I think that you are making a strategic move. Maybe you are sort of being careful. You are slowly opening up to them, but you are not really expecting a lot. You're checking in with yourself. Okay, how do I feel around this person? So it's like, I do feel like the two of you are slowly but surely here opening up to each other. And like, eventually I do see that the two of you are going to be very comfortable in each other's company. And yeah, there is true love and passion and healing here. So it's definitely going to be worthwhile taking that leap. And I feel that both of you are going to actually be surprised at how smoothly things will move once you are spending time together. It's like the rest will resolve, instead of resolving everything first before you start spending time together. So Virgo, these were the messages I have for you. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. See you soon.